good to reach the final, of course, but it's not about reaching the final, it's about winning the final. And so, yeah, that's going to be tough. We have a great opponent, so we will prepare that well, but now we are focusing on the Premier League, because in 2 days the Premier League will continue.
When you go into the second leg, leading by 3 goals to nil, what does tonight say about the mindset, about the attitude of your squad?
Yeah, I said you need the focus, you need the energy, you need the intensity, and of course you have to also play a little smart. Hey? Don't let them come back in the game, don't let them smell anything, so don't concede a goal. But I think first half tempo was too slow. They were defending really compact. Own half was difficult to find the gaps, but we have to then invest more. I think second half was better already the first 15 minutes, but I think especially after we bring in the subs on, it was more dynamic and we created the chances and we scored the goals.
That really gives a demonstration of the strength of your squad when you can make 3 substitutions like that, and it really does increase the tempo, increases, I suppose, the cutting edge of your side of what's out there in the second half.
Yeah, of course, when you subs has to be such an impact, and that's not always the case, but that is what you need in a good team, a good squad, if you want to be successful. But I think we already scored many goals from subs this season, but I think today was really obvious. But they are not that the depth. Let's say this: the depth is not always available.
And just how quick, sorry, just finally for me, how pleasing is it to have Jadon Sancho available to you like that again, and how big a step is it to get back to, I suppose, the levels that we know you can produce?
No, he has really high standards. He has great capabilities to contribute to our team, and I think especially now the team is improving. We are playing more in opponent's half. Then I think his capabilities coming more in front, and coming more. He can act them more because he will have more touches on the ball, and that's the way what his game gives the best. Give him the best performance. Give him the best platform to perform.
Eric, is it possible to quantify how much difference Anthony Martial fit and playing all the time can make to your team?
No, we have to wait and to see first if that's going to happen. And I'm sure that a striker like he is, that it will improve our team. But I think you need also different qualities in a squad, to be tactical in games and between games. See what you need, see what a game needs, but definitely is so that Anthony Martial can create something with his movements, with his dealing with the ball, with his smartness to arriving at the right moment, and of course his finishing.
How do you deal with inconsistency? Because he's been here for quite a long time and he plays well sometimes, then it goes down, and it's been like that all the time he's been.
I don't know if he has been all the time, down, but he is not always available. So what we hope is that he will be available for a couple of games, for a couple of weeks and months, and if that's the case, I think we can be much more successful. And unfortunately, the first half of the season, we didn't have so many choices in the front line, and he was one of it. But if he and Jadon Sancho and Anthony Dos Santos and now Garnacho is also there, so then we have options, and I think that is what we need if we want to be successful and go for trophies.
Dave.
You said before that 6 years is too long without a trophy for a club of Manchester United's size. What would it mean to win the League Cup, and what message would it send out about where Manchester United are at now?
It has to give a huge motivation in the first place to us, and we want obviously to bring that cup to the fans, but now in this moment I'm not looking ahead. We are focusing on other things, and the big week is coming on with Crystal Palace, and we play 2 times against Leeds, and that's going to be great games. So it's the derby, So we have to get ready for that.
Tony.
Just to ask about Jade, and it seemed when he came on that you shared a joke with him, he was laughing and smiling when he came on. Can you tell us what you said to him before he came on at all, and has he been like that at Carrington? Does he look like he's someone who's enjoying his football again before the World Cup? His body language suggested he wasn't.
For me, that I think always most important that players enjoy football, because that gives energy and that gives also, I think, the motivation to act and to perform. And I think it was great, the reception from the fans to him, and I think also that will back him, and that will give him even more a push to continue in the way he's now acting. And it's just started again, so the restart. He's back in character now for 2 weeks. We see that smile. Hopefully he can keep that smile and really contribute to this team, because when he is in a good form, he's really an important player for us.
Last two, Jamie and Carl.
Eric, to be a big Manchester United forward, really good one, you're a match winner, Rashford, Martial, is Jadon good enough to win games for you when he's playing at his best?
I think he already showed that. And this season, for instance, the game against Liverpool was a great goal. What he produced, scored against Leicester. He had some really good games, more Spurs, when I remember very well. So he already showed his great capabilities. And just what I say. I hope, same as what I said about Martial, when you are all the time available, and you play often together with the players we have now, so in midfield and in the front line. So I'm sure we're getting better routines, and then our attacking plan will improve and will create more chances. And then you come in a process that players enjoy it more and are better motivated to work together.